know what it looks like, Hal, but I can explain.
Oh, don't bother, Jack. All the subtitles are in English right here.
Carly and I ran into each other at Al's diner. Completely by accident. We were staying away from each other, trying to keep a low profile so something like this wouldn't happen. Listen, the last thing we wanted was for everybody to find out about us before I could get the divorce from Julia.
Oh, yes, but yep, there you were. You, Carly, frolicking, canoodling.
Right. And Emily Stewart with a camera hidden in her baby's bib or something.
Oh, well, I can buy the part about you and Carly bumping into each other, Jack, but the lips, I mean, what'd they do? Crash together like a couple of electromagnets or something?
I don't know what you want me to say. We thought we were doing the right thing. Wrong place, wrong time. I don't know.
Well, let me give you a clue. The commissioner has been on the phone with me all morning about the kind of operation that I'm running here. First, I'm using my position to wage a personal vendetta against an upstanding citizen, and now I am tolerating immoral behavior in my subordinates.
Come on, we're talking about the intruder. Nobody takes that scandal sheet seriously.
Oh, that's what I told him. But he said it is serious when one of his cops puts his wife in the bin so he can grab a little action on the side.
He said that?
No. He used words that I can't repeat before noon, but the gist of it is you're a cop. Adultery is illegal, and before the end of the day, the commissioner is going to have internal affairs on this.
That's totally unbelievable. I mean, what, we just warped back to 1950?
Well, that's when the commissioner took the job, so you better have a seat and get comfy, because until this thing blows over, you are chained to that desk and off the street, Snyder. When asked why Mrs. Snyder would suffer through being committed, she replied, "Jack thinks I'm nuts. But if I am, it's because it made me crazy when he claimed he had police work when he was really meeting Carly."
And it's one side of the situation. But what we don't see is Mrs. Snyder sharing how she pumped 6 rounds into a corpse.
I'm sorry, Jack, but you can't blame this one on Julia. I don't care how whacked she is. I warned you about her when she lied to me about helping Stenbeck escape. And I warned you about Carly, but did you listen? No. You said, back off. I can handle it. This is not handling it, Jack.
What'd you say to the commissioner?
I told him I trust you with my life.
And?
He didn't care. He's not going to budge on this, Jack. I tried. It's too big. You're going to have to lump it.
No, this
till it
isn't
blows
happening.
over.
I'm not going to let something so unfair go down like this, Hal.
Jack, don't go running to Carly. Hey, that's not a suggestion. That's an order straight from the top.
I am not running to Carly. I'm going to pay a little visit to my suffering wife.
Quiet, Owen. I am trying to concentrate. Hello, Jack. We're playing chess.
This won't take long.
What do you want?
Barbara's wedding's coming up pretty soon. I figured we ought to firm up our plans.
Is that why you're here?
Yes, but if you don't feel like talking...
Oh, no, I'd love to talk. But I would rather discuss current events.
Look, I did everything I could to keep Emily from running this garbage.
Apparently, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I guess not. Especially when you gave her a colorful interview filled with all kinds of fun quotes. It made everyone look bad, including you.
She shoved this picture in front of my face without any warning. How was I supposed to react?
Okay. Well, the damage is done. So how do you want to deal with it?
My mother has already decided how to deal with it. She's been on the phone with me all morning saying I shouldn't sign those divorce papers.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, can you blame her when she wakes up to this? Her son-in-law blatantly flaunting his adulterous relationship.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase, Julia, shall we? The pictures are out there. I can't get them back. So what do you and your mother want me to do to make it up to you? How high do I have to jump this time?
Calm down.
No, how can I? How can I when you're just going to put me through hoops all over again?
No, that's just it. I'm not out for revenge. Not anymore.
You're not?
No. I guess seeing this picture sort of opened my eyes. I realized how foolish my behavior has been, thinking that I had a chance with you. I mean, You love Carly, not me. You have no idea how painful it is to admit that, but denying it makes me feel even worse.
You're serious?
I just want to be realistic about the way things are, and I can deal with it. If you'll do something for me in return. It hit me today that when I get out of here and you and Carly are enjoying happily ever after, I'll have no place to live.
Well, I figured that you'd keep the house in Milltown.
That's sweet, but it's an offer I'm gonna have to refuse.
Why? You love that house.
I loved sharing it with you, Jack. I couldn't live there alone, knowing all the plans that we made, all the dreams that we had were never gonna come true. No, you and Carly can keep that house.
Okay, then we'll find you someplace else, a home of your own.
Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I want, but not in Milltown. No, not in Oakdale. I want a place outside of town where I can make a new life for myself.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm glad you understand, but you know, the thing is, if I'm gonna start over from scratch, this location is going to have to be just right.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, I already have. I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be. It is a beautiful spot with lots of space for me to heal and grow. In fact, I can't think of anything better than the land you bought for Carly. I want Carly's prize.